Hello, teacher.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Good to see you back. Okay, how are you today?
I'm good.
Very good. Okay, what did you do last weekend?
Weekend?
Yes, last weekend, what did you do?
I play with my neighbors. I did my homework. I watched TV.
Oh, good. Very good.
I do many things.
And did many things. Okay. Did you go outside to play? Did you go outside to play?
Yes, but no. It's outside. Hành lang là cái gì ạ cô?
Lobby.
Balcony. Balcony, but it's not balcony.
So you want to play outside, but there's no balcony. There's no balcony. At home, right?
No.
Is that what you want to say?
No.
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 So
Can I say Vietnamese?
yes, you can. Yes.
Đó là cái hành lang ở ngoài những cái nhà ấy cô. Con ở chung cư.
Okay. Okay. So you live in a flat in a building, right?
Yes.
Okay, and you play outside with not outside of the building, but inside of the building, but like in the lobby of the building, right?
Yes.
Okay, yes. And you spend your time with your neighbors.
Yes.
Very good. Very good. That sounds like a fun weekend. All right. So let's pick up where we left off last time. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna share my screen with you. And all right. Last time we are on part 5 of reading test review, right?
Yes.
Okay. And look at the picture of Uncle Tom. And then write some words to complete sentences about the story, okay? You can either use one word or 2 words or 3 or 4 words, okay?
Okay.
All right. So the story's name is Uncle Tom Has a Difficult Day, okay? And I think this is Uncle Tom. Okay, I think this is Uncle Tom. Let's see. Let's see, what did he do? Okay, can you read this story out loud? Read it out loud?
Yes. My name's Katie. My Uncle Tom is an actor.
Good.
He's not famous, but last year he made a film with some very famous actors.
Good.
It was very exciting. It was the best job he was ever had.
He has
In
never
the film,
had.
he was a bad.
He has ever had.
He was a bad. He has ever had.
Very good.
In the film, he was a bad man. He had to steal lots of money from a bank. One day, Uncle Tom was actors, and the cameraman, he had to run across the grass with a big bag of money. The film cameras were behind him. A policeman was in the street.
The street. Oh, you frozen again.
The street. He did.
He didn't
Okay.
see the
A
camera.
policeman. What?
The policeman was in the street.
Yeah. A policeman was in the street. He didn't see the cameras, but he saw my uncle and shouted, "Stop!" He ran after my uncle and took him to the police station. In his police car, the policeman asked Uncle Tom lots of difficult questions about the bag of money. He didn't believe my uncle's answer. But then one of the famous actors from the film, called Fred Starr, arrived to help. When Fred Starr explained everything, the policeman believed Uncle Tom. The policeman said sorry, and Uncle Tom went back to work with his bag of money. Outside the police station, a journalist took a photo of Uncle Tom with Fred Starr, and it was in the city newspaper the next day. It was very funny.
Okay. And let me read the examples for you, okay? There are two examples that have been done for you. Okay, example number one, Katie has an uncle who's an actor. So we fill in the gap with uncle. We fill in the gap with the word uncle, okay? And example number two, he made an exciting film last year with some very famous actors. So we fill in the gap with three words, very famous actors. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So how about the question number one? The real question number one. Tom What did Tom steal in the movie, in the film?
Some some money.
Very good, some money. Tom stole some money in the film. Okay, stole. Do you know stole? Do you know this word?
So I think it's past of steal.
Very good, very good. So we will have steal, stole. Okay, steal and stole. All right.
Yes.
All right. How about number two?
Number two, in the film, Tom had to run on the grass. Tom had to run on
It's on paragraph number two. It's on this paragraph. In a zoo or in a library? Or in a school? In what?
Let me see.
You can read from the start of from the beginning of the
In the park.
Park. Very good. Very good.
On the grass in the park.
Good. In the park. In a park or in the park. Okay. And number 3. How about number 3? There was on the street who saw him.
Yeah. There was a policeman in the street who saw him.
Good. There was a policeman in the street who saw him. Very good. Okay. Number 4.
Number 4. The
policeman drove Uncle Tom back to the
Uncle Tom to the police station.
Very good. To the place that the police work. So it's the police station. And number 5, Tom had to answer about the money.
Answer lots of difficult
Question. Very good. Very good. Tom had to answer some very difficult question about the money. Okay, number 6. How about number 6?
Number 6. One of the famous actors.
One of the famous actors who was another actor came to the police station to help. So who was the so what is the name of the actor? What is the name of the famous actor that came to police station to help?
Fred Star. Who was another actor?
Good. Fred Star, who was another actor, came to the police station to help. And the last sentence.
The next day, a picture of the 2 actors was in the city newspaper.
Very good. The city newspaper. Very good. Okay. So in this part, do you have anything to add? Do you have any question for me on this part? Do you have any new words or any vocabulary? Nothing? Nothing? Okay, shall we move on?
A journalist.
Journalist is who work for the newspaper, is the person who took picture of famous actors and then write and write articles and publish the articles in the newspaper. Journalist là nhà báo. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's move on. Anything else? Frozen again. Okay, let's move on. Okay, part 6. Read the text. Choose the right words and write them on the lines. Giang ơi, can you hear me? Hello? Giang ơi? Hello, can you hear me? Internet connection is very bad. Can you hear me? Please say something.
Teacher, I'm here.
Sorry, can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Very good. Okay. So let's move to part 6. Read the text, choose the right words, and write them on the lines. Okay. So there's one example that has been done for you. My friend Jen has got a strange pet. It was a bat. Okay, so what is a bat? What is a bat?
A bat là con dơi.
Good. Okay, a bat is con dơi. It's very scary bat, right? It's very scary animal. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So we have 5 sentences. Can you read the first sentences? Oh, sorry. Can you read the first sentence?
The first time I saw it, I didn't like it.
Good. I didn't like it. But now I think it's okay.
I think it's okay.
Okay. I
still think it's ugly.
Good. I still think it's ugly, but it's clever and
it's clever and good.
Good. Good. When you say you good at something,
Good at flying.
Good at flying. It also eats, right?
Yes, eats.
Đây là thì hiện tại đơn đúng không? Đây là thì hiện tại đơn. Thì mình sẽ không thể dùng eat là ở thì hiện tại, ate là ở quá khứ và eaten là động từ ở cột thứ 3. Động từ quá khứ phân từ, ok? Đây là quá khứ phân từ, eaten là quá khứ phân từ. Thì đây là every day thì tức là mình sẽ dùng động từ ở trong hiện tại đúng không?
Yes.
Tại vì đây là một sự thật thì mình sẽ dùng nó là động từ ở trong hiện tại thì mình sẽ dùng eats. It also eats hundreds of insects every day and that's great. What is insects?
Insects là con trùng, côn trùng.
Good, okay, and that's great. Jane found it when she was Kid was walking in the forest near near near
her
her
house.
house. It was very
It was very young
young
and noisy
and noisy
because it was hungry.
good because it was hungry. Jane
Jane couldn't fight.
find find này hay là find này? Which find?
I think it fights.
The first fight?
No, the
The
third.
third fight? Good, very good. The third fight. Okay, Jane couldn't find her mother back anywhere.
So she carried the bat home
Good.
in a rucksack.
In a rucksack. Okay. And gave it some food and milk.
The bat can't see anything.
Anything? Mm-hmm. Anything.
It can only hear things.
Good.
Jane is like it's mother now.
Good. It's sorry. It's ở đây ta phải có S nha. It's mother now. Okay. Why can't the bat see anything? Why can't the bat see anything?
I don't.
Okay, because the bat can only see things in the dark, like at night. The bat cannot see anything at daytime. Okay. Con dơi nó chỉ có thể thấy vào ban đêm thôi. Đó là lý do con dơi sẽ ngủ vào ban ngày và đi ăn, đi săn, đi kiếm ăn vào ban đêm. Okay. Đó là tập tính của con dơi á. Ban ngày thì nó sẽ treo ngược mình ở trên cây để ngủ, còn ban đêm thì nó sẽ dậy và đi ăn, tại vì nó chỉ có thể thấy vào ban đêm thôi. Alright.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Alright. Carry something home. Carry something home. Mang cái gì về nhà? Mang cái gì về nhà? Okay, carry something home. I carry a cat home. My mom carry a cat home. Okay.
Okay.
All right. All right. So let's move to the next part. Part 7. Read the story and write the mixing words. Write one word on each line. You can only write one word on each line. Okay. All right. There's one example that has been done for you. Sarah's grandmother lives on a farm in the country. So, on a farm, ở đây mình sẽ điền là on a farm. Okay.
Okay.
You please continue to read from a long way from
the nearest town. She has cows, sheep, and a horse.
Good.
In a very big vegetable garden. Sarah was
garden.
visiting her
Mm-hmm.
and she goes every Saturday. In the mornings, she helps her grandmother to
Let's see. To make cheese from sheep's milk. Okay, to make cheese from sheep's milk.
and in the afternoons she dries the herbs. Sarah always
Always. You can use always or usually. Okay.
okay.
You usually, often, always. Okay.
Okay.
Continue.
Goes home on Saturday evenings,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes grandmother's old car doesn't start.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Doesn't stop.
he waits to Sunday morning.
And she waits till Sunday morning. Good. Mm-hmm.
And she goes home by bus.
Very good. By bus. On Sunday.
On Sunday, the bus did not come.
One Sunday.
One Sunday, the bus did not come.
Mm-hmm.
And Sarah had to write
Yes. Had to write.
Grandmother's post all the way home.
Good. Okay. Very good on this. Okay, so do you have anything to ask on this part?
No.
Good. Okay. All right. So we have finished our reading. Sorry. Okay, so we have finished our reading part, our reading review on for the test. Reading practice for the test. Okay, so let's move on to let's move on to this let's move on to speaking practice for the test. Okay.
Okay.
All right, very good. I'm gonna share my screen with you. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, a lot of animals. Okay, very good. It looks like they are celebrating.
Can you speak again?
Okay, so I'm saying that there are so many animals in here, and it looks like they are celebrating some holiday, or right? Because they have the hat, and they have balloons, colorful balloons. So I think they're celebrating someone's birthday, right?
Yes.
Okay. Fun picture. All right, let's move to speaking practice. Okay, can you tell me about your hobby? Like what you like to do in your free time? What do you usually do on your weekend?
Okay. I like to play with my neighbors. I like to play the piano
Mm-hmm.
and watch TV at the weekend.
And watch TV at the weekend.
No, you can you delete the word "and"?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Can you delete the word "and"?
Okay, I will delete the word and.
Watch TV
Watch TV.
and watch TV and play with my neighbors.
Here, play with my neighbor. Okay, so you can say hang out with my neighbors. Okay, when you play with toys, you will say that I love to play with my toys. But when it comes to people like your friends or your neighbors, you would say, I love to hang out with my neighbors, or I love to hang out with my friends. Okay?
Okay.
Good. All right. When you hang out with your neighbors or friends, what do you usually do? I mean, what games or what games do you usually do, or what books you usually read? Tell me more about that.
I play hide and seek.
Okay.
I play we play football at the second floor.
Okay, when I spend time with my neighbor, we usually play hide and seek first, and then play football,
and then we played football at the second floor.
Okay, later at the second floor. Very good, very good. Okay. All right. How many main neighbors do you usually play with? Do you
Let me see.
Like 5 or 6 of them?
I play with 4.
4. So you have 4 neighbors. Okay.
I have many neighbors, but I play with 6. 6.
Okay, so there are
6
of them that I play with, that I hang out with, that I love to hang out with. Very good. Very good. And are they on your age, or any one of them are younger than you, or any one of them are older than you?
No, there are 5. There are 5 of them.
Okay, there are 5 of them that I love to hang out with. Good, good. Okay, I think it's enough about hobby. All right, I think I know enough. Do you add on any? Yes. Are you present again? Okay, you here, okay.
4 of them is younger than me, and two
Them
of
younger than me.
and two of them is older than me.
And the rest is older than me. Good.
The rest, I don't know the rest.
The rest là 2 người còn lại á con. Okay. So there are 6 of them.
Con nhìn thấy 4 cộng người. Vâng. There are 6 because there is my younger brother.
Good. Okay. Good for you. Good for him. Okay. Do you have anything to add on about your hobby? If not, we can move to another interesting topic.
Yes.
Very good. Okay. So let's look at this block your talk again. I like to play piano, watch TV, and hang out with my neighbors. When I spend time with my neighbors, we usually play hide and seek first, and then football later at the second floor. On the second floor, not at. This is on the second floor. Okay. On the second floor, there are 6 of them that I love to hang out with. 4 of them are younger than me, and the rest is older than me. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, very good. Do you often do exercise in the morning? Do you often do exercise in the morning?
It's sometimes.
Sometimes, okay. So what kind of exercise is that?
Let me see.
Football?
No.
Running? You go running? Swimming?
Skipping.
Skipping. Good, good, good. Okay. Do you have pool in your neighborhood? In your building? Do you have like swimming pool?
Swimming pool?
Yeah.
No.
In your building? Okay.
If not COVID-19,
okay.
I will go to a swimming pool. It's very near here.
Good, good. So when the city isn't in lockdown, I usually go to the swimming pool. Go to a swimming pool. That is near my building. Okay, or you can say that is in the area, in the neighborhood or in the area. Neighborhood or in the area. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's move to another topic. Do you think exercise is good for people's health?
Yes.
Definitely yes, right?
Yes.
I think exercise is good for people's health too, because especially when we do exercise in the morning, because that way we will warm up our body and are prepared to prepare for a very good start of the whole day, right?
Yes.
Okay, warm up our body, prepare for a good start. Okay, all right. What time of the day that you usually do exercise? What time of the day that you usually do exercise?
I usually do exercise in the morning.
In the morning, very good, very good. Okay, for me, I'm a lazy person, and I'm not usually do exercise, but when I have time, I will spend time. I will go to the beach with my niece and spend time there with her. My house is really near the beach. It's only like 10 minutes walking from the beach, and we usually go there in the afternoon. But now, because of pandemic, because of a coronavirus situation, we couldn't go out. We couldn't. We can only stay at home. So I think I barely do any exercise. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's. Okay. So can you find difference? Can you find some differences in this picture? Sorry.
Yes. There are in the sky.
Okay.
Yeah. In picture one, in the sky there aren't any clouds, but in picture two,
Okay.
there
Okay.
are clouds.
Okay.
In picture one, there are two people. They are running, but in picture two, they are walking.
Good. Okay.
Next is there's in picture one there's a flat. No flag.
Black. That is red, right? That is
Flag.
red. A red flag.
Red.
There's a red flag in picture.
It is a red flag. But in picture two, there is a white flag.
Good. Very good. Okay.
In picture one, there are two houses. There are two houses, but is in front of a mountain. But in picture two, there are two houses too, but is behind the mountain.
Okay, so you can say that on picture one, there are two houses that on this side of the mountain, on this side of the hill, but on the picture two, there's two houses too, but they are on the other side of the mountain, on the other side of the hill, okay?
Okay.
You can say on this side of the mountain or of the hill. Cái này á, cô không nghĩ là mountain đâu mà cô nghĩ là hill thôi. Hill là cái đồi thôi á. Hill là cái đồi, nó sẽ thoai thoải.
Yes.
Còn nếu như mà là nó là mountain á, nó sẽ dốc đứng hơn. Ok. Còn cái này bên picture 2 thì on the other side of the hill. Ok. Ở picture 1 thì nó ở phía bên này đồi, Còn ở picture 2 thì nó ở phía bên kia rồi. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
In picture 1, I can see a man.
A man.
He is sleeping. But in picture 2, he is listening to music.
Very good. How about his pants? How about his pants? His panty?
What?
The pants, the yellow pants, and a shirt.
Yeah, yellow pants and a yellow.
And the red shirt.
Orange.
Okay, good. How about the octopus? How about the octopus?
Octopus in picture 1. In picture 1, the octopus is in the box.
Okay,
but
in the box.
But in picture 2, an octopus is sitting
on the rock.
On the rock.
Good. Wearing on the rock. Wearing
some shoes.
Good. Wearing yellow shoes. Okay. How about fish?
In picture 1, there are 4 fish.
And they are
silver.
White. And they are white.
They are white. But in picture 2, there are three fish. And they're yellow.
Good. Very good. Excellent. Okay. Very good. Excellent. Okay. I think that's a wrap for today. We have learned a lot today, right? We have spent a lot of time speaking and reading today, right? Okay. So we have some speaking practices for the next day and then writing practices, okay, before our test.
Okay.
So I think the test should be on Saturday this week. Would that be okay?
Yes.
All right. Be well prepared, and if you have any questions, ask me, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you for coming to class today, and enjoy the rest of your day, okay? Are you frozen again?
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.